Imagine the scene. The Batmobile tearing through the streets of Gotham like a tank, right? That's how the last issue of Absolute Batman ended. Goons with bazookas, explosions everywhere, and in the middle of it all, Batman transforms the car into a combat Formula 1 racer. This is the Batman of the Absolute Universe. Brutal, exaggerated, and cinematic. And today, I'm going to tell you everything that happened in issue number 3. But first, drop a like and subscribe to the channel, because here, it's your comic in 8 minutes. The comic opens in the past, right? Bruce is still a boy, with Selina beside him, and they're defying death on the rooftops of Gotham. She crosses suspended wires with confidence. He tries and falls. He only survives because she holds on to him, right? And listen, this scene is important. It shows that Bruce, even as a child, wasn't the fearless hero we know. He needed someone to hold his hand. And in this universe, that person is Selina. She is the courage he doesn't have yet. Later, she takes Bruce to the movies. The film is Zorro, and this also has symbolic weight. In the classic universe, this movie is linked to the tragedy of his parents' death. Here, Selina uses it for comfort, as a way to turn pain into hope, right? A powerful subversion of the Batman origin story. She wants the boy to associate the masked hero not only with pain, but also with hope. Back in the present, the Batmobile is under attack by the Ballad, bazookas, explosions, patrol cars flying. The car transforms in the middle of the chase. From a colossal tank to a stylized hot rod, and then into a war machine. And this is where a detail that defines Absolute Batman comes in. It's not just a visual spectacle. This transformation shows how this Batman is always one step ahead, adapting his machine to any situation. It's an extension of him, right? It's war on wheels. The combat is brutal. Electrical weapons throw goons into the air. A wrecking ball smashes cars like they're toys. And Alfred lets out his classic, "I hate Batman." 2 minutes later, he's smiling, firing heavily from inside the secret cabin, right? Here, the comic shows the contrast. Alfred is the secret spy. Batman is the pyrotechnic show. Two worlds that don't mix, but of course, need each other. The chase reaches its limit. The police cornered the car. Bruce tells Alfred to pull the lever. What is it? An ejection seat. Alfred flies off to the side, and the Batmobile dives along, turning into a submarine. And what does this scene prove? That this Batman is more than a human. He's a walking arsenal, always with the right card to turn the tables. And then it comes. Alfred has 30 seconds to convince Batman. He tells Batman to make a deal with Black Mask. The villain offers him $200 million if Batman disappears for 1 week. And this is where the issue gets psychological, because for the first time, someone suggests that Bruce negotiates with crime. It's a moral dilemma. Taking the money could supercharge his crusade, but at what cost, right? The strongest detail, he simply asks, "Am I going to let my enemy get away by making a deal?" Meanwhile, we see the other side of the war. Politics, corruption. Hamilton Hill Rising, right? Bullock leaning toward the wrong side. And then comes one of the most shocking scenes. Black Mask talks about peace and order while training against and in the middle of his speech, he breaks the man, throws him to the ground, and kills him in front of everyone. Why is this scene important? Because it reveals Sionis' double game, right? In front of the cameras, he is the peacemaker. Behind the scenes, he's the monster. He is a villain who conquers as much with a suit as he does with violence. Bruce goes to Edward Nygma here. He's not yet the Riddler, but he already shows the brilliant mind he has. Nygma presents his AI, named AL, and reveals something frightening. The goons' masks connect everyone in a global network, and what's more, they're paid in Blackcoin, a criminal cryptocurrency. And this is important because it shows we're not just talking about a street-level villain, it's a digital empire, an international network. Gotham is just the tip of the iceberg. Following the money, Bruce finds another bombshell. Private prisons called Arks, and the largest of them, Ark M, is being built in Gotham. Here, the comic plants the seed of Arkham Asylum, but unlike the classic, it's not just an insane asylum. It's an industrial, secret prison with a global reach, a dark and modern reimagining. In the midst of all this, Bruce faces a personal dilemma. His mother, Martha Wayne, takes over as Gordon's vice mayor. He begs her to back down. She kisses him and stays firm. And why does this matter? Because it shows Batman's burden. He faces mafias, monsters, armies, but he can't protect his own mother from politics and risk. Alfred also has his wound exposed. He watches his daughter Julia from a distance, without the courage to approach. It's the weight of a double life, of someone who protects the world but can't protect those he loves. Gotham is in flames. Mayoral candidate Hill is gaining traction. Bullock is sold out. The Balladeros, right, are spreading terror, and Black Mask appears. Cold, calculating, offering cooperation. Batman listens to him and decides to accept, to hear the proposal. And this is where the true shock of the issue lies. It's not just about money. It's about the line that separates strategy from surrender. Bruce steps on that line, and no one knows if he'll be able to come back. And then Batman ends this issue by saying he accepted the villain's deal. Now it's up to you, my man. Would you accept the deal or fight to the end? The universe of Absolute Batman is mind-blowing, and I guarantee you, it's a Batman you've never seen before. If you're enjoying diving into this universe of Absolute Batman, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next part. Because here you already know, it's your comic in 8 minutes, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers, fam. I'm out.